We are doing the rank 1 Ganesha. I don't know if we're going to see something cool out of this outside of his combos. And what I will say, Ganesha is an easier god to play at a average level than some supports. Definitely not easy to play at the highest level and be a beast and run the fights like you can on Ganesh. So if you watch this, try to take that away, you know, try to take the little things that he's doing to combo and everything away so you can play Ganesh support when you get stuck in support because you're not a support man. That's the biggest thing with this. I want you guys to take that away from this, please, for the love of everything. Get better at Ganesh. All right, Ganesh main. You don't mind this matchup? You're not
depressed that they got Athena.
Oh, okay, so you do mind the matchup. Wait, but you banned Camazotz.
100%, dude. What?
Nobody bans Camazotz in my games. Nobody even plays that god.
Camazotz is scary.
I think Camazotz is free, dude. You're crazy. I'd rather play against 8 Camazotz than 1 Athena.
I'm
dead serious. Nope, dead serious.
I was listening to you say Persephone is OP.
She is. So... Did you see what I did to them last game?
I was in a game.
I was like 18-3, bro. I was dumbstring.
Gotta get a grip.
I'm teaching everyone the ways, dude. She's OP.
There's no shot he locks Nemesis here. Surely not.
Are there matchups you're actually like outside of support, like other roles that you're worried about or make the game harder for you? Any gods?
It's Ganesha, so not really at all. I mean, there's not much at all.
Is there anything? Is there anything where you're like, you see something and you're like, oh shit, like I'm gonna farm this guy now. Like, you know, he picked this mid, now I can just ult him on cooldown or something. That ever happened? Or like a duo lane where you're like, I'm gonna automatically win this now. Any hunters?
Not really, no. I mean, like, it's just, like I said, overall it's just Ganesha. Anything that doesn't like dashes, like obviously like they've locked in Cuckoo Nemesis, so Ganesha looks even better. So, but anything that doesn't have like a jump is pretty much
free, potentially free.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you're queued with your ADC, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Trying to think why Ganesh, because you were rank 1 Baka at like what, a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
You were rank 1 something else too.
Bacchus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why Ganesh? Wait, where did it, when you said this the other day or somebody said this, I was like, why did he pick Baka and Bacchus and then randomly went to Ganesh?
Well, see, the thing is like I'm a support main, so I don't play junglers, and like, you know, when I get that role, I gotta play something, so I play Baka, and like Ganesh is like, I swear to you not, I like was looking through my gods and I had a diamond border Ganesha, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get this rank 1 then.
And you did.
That's pretty much what I did.
Do you know how many games you have played? Like, you have a shit ton or just like
I had like 60.
Okay, so not a shit ton, yeah. Okay.
And I have a lot more in the Bacchus stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I felt like the Ganesh just came out of nowhere, but I'll take it. I like it because I'm basically. I hope people watch this and pay attention to how you use your abilities and combos, because for me, Ganesh in team fights is probably one of the best team fight supports. Like, I actually, at least as a jungler, dealing with the Ganesh support is really hard to deal with. Like, it's not fun to play around. You can interrupt so many abilities, and just like where you use your ult and how you use your ult. You even mentioned like no leaps makes it.
It's weird because it's like a lot of people don't know. People understand like Ganesha's 3. Like even if he gets CC'd out of it, as long as you get hit by it like first, you're gonna get knocked up. And so people like beats the knockup. It just seems to happen a lot. So like CC once you hit 3 doesn't matter. You know?
Yeah, what in the world were you listening to? What is this? We're in the elevator. That's some elevator music, dude. My man was trying to rizz me up in the Smite elevator. What is that going on right now?
Feet picks is coming when you like it.
Oh, okay, that is not happening. Someone said if you have a good game, I have to say the good boy shit. I was like, yeah, I don't think so. That's not happening. Oh my goodness. All right. So where did this UI come from? Did you play another game and you like semi-mimicked it, or is this just what you came down to?
I forget where I got it from. I got it from a streamer who was fucking with his UI actually. Because
I
was like, actually, this might go crazy, and I've been using it ever since.
I think if someone has like any kind of OCD or if you know, like if they're looking at this, it's not centered. Dude, look at your KD at the top. You just threw it up there.
That's the whole point.
What is going on? This is disgusting. Your health and mana bars aren't lined up. At least I don't think they are. They look the health looks slightly off.
They're like a centimeter off. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is actually painful.
It's actually why I did it, because like some people get bothered by it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care, but
yeah, that's super. I usually don't care, but this is an ugly UI, bro. Oh my gosh. I'll take it. All right, so you don't do any weird starts or anything. You don't invade. No. Are you usually getting like level 2 first and having pressure in lane, or?
No, I mean it's Ganesha. You don't do enough damage, and then it's
Yeah.
like, depending on what you're playing against, you're gonna get your 2 or your 3.
Well, a lot of people pick support and play it for, or play like this workout because they want pressure. So I want people to be prepared, walking in the lane and not get shit on.
Nah.
All right, I'm not gonna bug you too much while you play. I'll come in and ask questions when you're
Like
downtime.
to watch, don't you? Yeah, you like to watch.
Yeah, okay. That's,
You like to sit in the. You like to sit in the
this
hotel.
dude's some weird
hotel
shit,
chair in
bro.
the corner.
This guy takes it too far every time.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, how come that food? How come you went what's it called food?
Don't do any damage, so I'm gonna get a recipe done really fast.
You don't think Bow or anything's worth?
Nah, it's not. It takes too long. You
Okay.
don't. It takes too long to do 2k damage.
Okay, that makes
I mean,
sense.
you can go a damage item on Ganesh, but
He is definitely one of the biggest trolls right now in high level ranked. I'll tell you that. At least for me, he's funny. Like not in-game troll. Like he says some fucking out of pocket shit. A lot of out of pocket shit. I'm pretty sure the first time I ran into him, he asked for feed pics.
Let the chaos begin.
Remember my united we stand.
Notice how he's in and out. He said before it's Ganesh, basically basically everything he said is Ganesh is fairly average
he's in mid.
and middle of the pack on like the basic stuff, clear, pressure, that stuff, and it's just how you play it in team fights. So you notice he's in and out, in and out, in and out. He's not chasing too much. Got beads. Dude, I'm trying to look for his abilities, and I realize they're half visible on the left middle of his screen. I think this is actually the worst UI I've ever seen.
She dashes, I grab him.
If there was an award for the worst UI, he definitely is a finalist at the very least.
This will track enemy movement.
Come here.
The unfortunate thing is that I'm just gonna get out-rotated by the Athena off CDs, so it's gonna be so unfortunate for my teammates.
How are you gonna deal with that? Are you gonna be rotating, or are you gonna be looking for fights if he ults left? Like you're gonna fight dual lanes?
They just kind of gotta suck it up and deal with it. Like that's pretty much all it is.
I mean that's Athena,
honestly.
yeah. I mean that's Athena for whoever he goes. It's just.
Yeah. Because it's like,
Oh, you went meditation? Is that the new standard? Is that just your thing?
I think it's mostly bot. I think it's really good on Ganesha because if you can keep like get your silence up as fast as you can, or get your dash up twice, and then in a team fight, that's really big.
So you go it for semi-sustain early game and then cool down like him for the passive. Yeah, okay. I have seen that a few times. I don't know if people were building it or not. That cooldown is wild for mages in team fights.
Especially when like this Morgan Le Fay's is well, not Morgan Le Fay, but this Eunice or
Getting another
Morgan
2
Le Fay's
off.
gonna be next to me anyways, so she's gonna be casting a lot because of the CD mode.
When do you level it up? When do you max it?
I max it like I try to max it by 3rd item. That's like the general rule I do. If you don't have both your relics maxed by like 3rd item, it's kind of a little bit troll. Because usually you're like mid to late, you're like mid game right there.
Do you have a standard second? You have a standard second active you go? Or is it
like
just
right
team
now
fight
it's either
based?
like
Team
belt or it's bracer.
Belt's and
Sometimes
bracer,
it's
okay.
Sprout because Sprout's pretty good. I don't know, with the mages being played in solo, Belt the Frenzy and Bracer are probably better than Sprout. Oh, he dashed. Oh, what are you doing?
Is he gonna get out? I don't think that guy's getting out.
It's unfortunate.
The worst UI in human history. It's bad,
Should've
dude. It's
dropped it
bad.
when Hachima made it out.
And yes, it is choppy. It is what it is. Like he's on 720p, 30 FPS. Can't be any lower.
Because I think like it's worth more if you get your mid laner gets more farm, and then you're putting the enemy ADC behind.
That was such an awkward gank from his jungler. Like, yeah, his silence only did a little bit, and then the dude ulted his dash, and he was for ult, but he had a full item, and the Zercat forced the fight, knowing the duo lane had full items. This UI is not interesting. It's bad. It's really, really, really bad. The way he moves gives you a headache. This is kind of just like in and out gameplay from melee gods that don't want to stay in melee form, melee range. It's also probably the little bit of his stream that gets choppy when he's in 2 fights.
Wise, it's a little weird. It can be weird because you have the BP now. It's like mandatory in supports.
Is that second, third?
I think it varies. Like it varies on their comp. Like I think I'll go with second here, and then probably get like a sovereignty third.
Is it based on the amount of physical versus magical they have, or
yeah, pretty much? If they have 3 magical, I'm going Heartward and then maybe BP. But
so you're going a salvage BB, but you're still looking for aura team fight shit. Like that's still core. Yeah, okay. Because a lot of people don't realize that right now. That's for sure. This is the rank 1 Ganesh. Live forever. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, you didn't get a spin? What the heck? I'll reroll for you, said spins. There it goes. Well, better luck next time, pal. Better luck next time. One day you might be a winner.
Come on, make my day.
then like another big thing I like to do is ward purples. I don't know, I don't think many supports do that, but
is there a reason for it? Is it just for the timers?
It's a timer.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh.
Fine. I'm stuck on pillar.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Don't worry.
That was actually kind of nuts. The meditation kept him alive. Yo, that was, you know, you stole the purple, it was sick, but it was all ruined. You wanna know why it was ruined?
It's most likely gonna happen this game, but because I tend to, instead of like trapping him inside the ultimate, I tend to like just try and get him on the line of it.
You go for the damage? Yo,
Yeah, I go for the
you made a
damage.
sick base, stole the purple, and you know, you ruined it all. You wanna know how you ruined it all? Your UI got worse. You have your Golvurian tower in the center of your screen above your head, bro. What is this? How do you play like this?
It's pretty easy. I can go to this, get a sentry ward instead. I don't like looking to the side and shit, man. So I just look directly in the center.
Can you like half back real quick, just see where that cast bar is? Like start a back. I just want to see. Just start a back to base. Don't finish it. I just want to see where your cast bar is for your back. Oh my god. Okay, I've seen it all.
Oh, that's just randomly thrown in there. I'm not.
The whole thing is randomly thrown in there. This is chaos, dude.
Don't judge me for the UI I use.
I feel like you might forget where stuff is sometimes. Oh my gosh.
Look. As long as I can see, right?
Is it, so you talked about not going mid because you don't want to leech farm and you want to try to shut down a little bit of ADC farm, right? Is there a point in the game where you're like, all right, it's time for me to get the fuck out of here, like a level or
it's
like,
just level 9 or 10.
Okay.
Like either or works. Like right there, like when they took that fight in dual lane, like I can sit in mid and help this like farm with this Yanis, but this Yanis just goes through walls and shit. So there's no point of like chilling with him. If they're just gonna sit on my mid laner, then I'll like rotate to it. But if Dina's gonna sit there and they're not killing them over and over, then it's just only benefit for
with the duo lane sitting, is like there's something you have to do so you're not just leeching. Like do you need to be poking him, trying to kill him, fighting him?
It's only beneficial if you're able to send minions on their tower or like play aggressive. So like we're taking his purple buff, you know. It's,
okay, so you're trying to shut down the gold or farm, which is one of the or gold or
yeah,
XP.
we're just trying to put the enemy ADC behind by doing whatever.
Saying that's
like
big. Knowing that you want to push on their tower if possible is big, because I don't think people realize why you're here, like what your goal is while you're here.
Yeah. Like if he took his purple buff, which is like the ideal, like an ideal world, I like to have my junglers tend to camp duo side instead of going solo over and over. I like it when junglers put solo lane on island. Cause it's so much more farm, and then like I'm over here as well, so I can just rotate to all like the greens and purples.
It frees you up to play the game. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Enemy ultimate down.
I don't know if she's gonna get hit by that.
That's a real support right there. He dashed to make sure his jungler got med heals.
Set up an ambush here.
No, he's not rank 1 on 3 gods. He has been rank 1. Like, I think it was like 4 months ago or 5 months ago, he was rank 1 Baka and Bacchus at the same
Athena
time.
having blink is very grief for some. I don't know why she has blink.
What's up, Taste? Goodbye. Thank you for the 4 months.
It's a tier 2 blink as well.
An ally will be remembered.
No, staying in duo as a support is very normal now. It has been for the past 2 months, I think, or a month and a half. I think it was Genetics when he did the support honor video. He talked about how he basically is just here till level 9. That's kind of like the point. I think it's right around now where you want to be mid to get the beacon, because their beacon spawns in 30 seconds. But since his dude's dead, he's not gonna be there. Also, he just finished
She's dead as
meditate
well.
at 12 minutes before he finished the second item. So he now has upgraded meditate with the cooldown proc.
Another thing that makes like I guess like playing these fights or like coming to mid like makes it a little awkward when like your team wants to fight for a beacon when they're a couple thousand gold down. Like we're only 3k down, so it's not that bad, but that's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was big silence. Fight's a little choppy for you guys. I mean, for me too, but
Alright.
you can see he had a fat ult that forced the Kukulkan back into them, and then he silenced through the
Yeah, we don't
beads to
fight
make
this
sure the
up
dude couldn't
here.
cast a 1 out of it.
Up already.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect.
His UI is so like in these fights, it's just a cluster in the middle of the screen. Hello, Sturds. Did I do #1 vid on #1 Bacchus? No, I didn't do any vids with this guy. He was #1 while we were playing. I just didn't do videos with him. For rank 1 videos, legit, I just usually wait for whoever's rank 1 to pop in
Yeah,
my
after
stream and be like,
while,
hey, you want to do a
though,
video?
It's unfortunate as a support because you're just gonna go so far down in gold, and like wards become such a hassle, and that's why like bracers another like good reason to buy.
That makes sense. You don't go Ward Chalice. I'm assuming that's not normal for you, right?
Sometimes I do, but it's like if we're far a decent amount ahead, then it's just like 400 gold for a support is a lot.
Yeah. Especially if you're gonna go the ward whatever, so the bracers you get a free ward anyway.
Yeah.
You look for his actives, yeah. The left side of his screen, bro. It's I don't know. I literally have not seen a worse UI than this.
I don't buy the glyph immediately either.
Thrusters for the big man.
I kind of like wait a little bit for it. What's that?
A good rotation from him. Oh my gosh. I think his Janus is 1000% dead if he goes on anyone else other than just babysitting him for the Sun Wukong slam, because he gave him auras and he also stopped him from casting 1. Dang, his boy just got soloed. I think he got soloed. Unless Nem was there. Was that him getting soloed or was Nem there?
Oh no, he got solo.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta roast him.
No, my duo Q's dog shit, it's okay.
Yeah, he's queued with the honor. Got soloed.
It's like when you play with Stallone, you know?
Oh my gosh. Stallone, you gonna take that, dude? Oh my gosh.
We're gonna phase that already. There's 2 right, we go gold. Oh, we should be able to. At least we bait the fight and we should fight it. That's the ideal world, but holy fuck, she got
Oh,
a
he
kill.
turned on that. What?
That's a little awkward.
He just
should be
too, so he
free.
wouldn't get knocked up. He also meted there, so his dude could have some extra HP. I don't even think the Circuit got any of it because he ran away from him.
Can't take this no more.
Retreat.
I might be dead here. If he decides to chase.
No
I'm
way.
fine.
Janice is sitting with you since you saved him last fight. What's up, Shaq? Shaq a snack? Any reason it's not letting you sub? You're not hitting the sub button hard enough? I don't know. What's up, Die Hard? I honestly have no idea. You play with on Instacast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just started like a couple months ago. Actually. Like this season, I started playing.
Do you like that ult on Instacast?
Yeah. I think it just comes like once you like do it after a while, it's either they're too far or that's pretty much what it is. It's not hard to like gauge the ultimate.
So you played on quick or normal for a little bit first to get used to it, basically, right? Before you swapped after.
Overall, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I only started playing Instacast this season. I used to be on normal cast.
Yeah, okay.
And then like ass, because like people Instacasting is so much better.
Because I like it on Instacast too, but most people like can't believe that using it on Instacast works. And I think you just have to get used to it so you know where it's gonna pop down.
It's like I said, the only issue, like genuinely, is these pillars is that gonna kill my teammates. Like, I've
Yeah,
done
but
it
that's
multiple times
funny.
Where, like I threw out my ultimate, my teammate got stuck on the pillar and they die, because like if you hit somebody with the pillar, they'll get like bug out.
Yeah, they're in
for
it.
a little bit,
Yeah.
and then they'll like move.
Yep.
I think you might have saw me through that. I don't know, I'm a big boy.
An allied soul is no more.
They might
Should
go
just get this
fire.
point.
They just killed MLF again.
Just force this tier 1.
They are diving this guy so hard. Oh my gosh.
Or
Support is such a weird role. This is 18 minutes in. He has 2 items. And they're not even, I mean, I guess breastplate's kind of fun, but they're not super fun items. I think Hyra should work on making this role more fun next season.
Time to do some work.
Saw
Holy
that one
shit.
coming.
that's kind of given, I guess.
Where's this guy's kill? I know, right? 0 kills on Ganesh. He should be better than that. What did I just witness?
Be careful, be careful.
That's a good peel. That was such an aware ult. He ulted knowing that the Athena just dropped on the Nem right near there to shut it down. Because he obviously hit the dude who was there, the Wukong or whatever, but he definitely ulted to stop them from pathing
A
through
lot
with
of
the
it,
dive.
like a lot of like Ganesha is just reaction. It's pretty much all you're doing is reacting to what everybody's doing, anyways.
His actives are on the left side of his screen right here. All his abilities too. It's half translucent and terrible spot. Oh.
Should we just kill her?
Oh my gosh, they
Alright.
did. That was good. He saw something I didn't even see. If their cat doesn't come there, they definitely don't kill.
Enemy missing.
Yeah, we could use a new pair of thrusters for the big man.
Enemy missing.
I hope they cook this UI. This UI sucks.
We have any steps up?
I'm pretty sure you can close your eyes and move stuff around and end up with a better UI than this.
Right.
Your middle tower is under attack. Gang.
Yeah, he has the tower HP and the backing thing right in the center of his screen. Full blown, no
Thanks for catching.
translucent.
Deal with it.
He was saying this
No,
cat
this
went
is-
1 in
look at this
15
shit,
last
I don't
night
know,
in the
like,
last game he
You
was
see
in.
them all. We saw them all left side, and they're all padding together, and they still like went to chase, but they have FGs, so it's no point of fighting them. They still take the fight anyway.
Defend the gold fury.
I gotta get a sentry on there, but
This is how high level ranked ends up being a lot when there isn't a person you can run at the whole time. So like when I'm in a game, people are just running at me the whole time, so there ends up being more kills because all the people group. But in a game like this, like their MLF is being run at and no one cares at all. Even up to the 20 minutes, they haven't cared at all. So there's less deaths and less fighting. I mean, we're 20 minutes in, there's only 18 kills.
it's unfortunate.
His team is also playing really bad. The Circuit has made some weird choices. The Janice has not really been rotating as much as she should. This is kind of a standard high level rank game though. This is what it turns into. We get to 27, 28 minutes where people die fast and it'll be more action.
Die off CD since he's going full fucking damage.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? The blink Janice to avoid the Kukulkan?
That's his beads.
Oh
That's
my
the,
goodness, he takes so much damage from this Kukulkan. That Kukulkan melts him. He's gonna have to avoid Kukulkan's damage because if it hits him in a team fight, he's gonna insta-die. Or if they were to Athena taunt Nem ult him and Kukulkan ult him, he's just dead. Oh, that was a big pick. They're down 9,000 gold. They're only down 3 kills. They're down 9,000 gold.
That's just such a boring god. Such a Z's
How
god,
did you
man.
play it to
Holy-
rank 1 if you think it's boring?
Dude, it's so boring. It really is. Cause like it's like not much I can do here. Like there isn't. Like I'm just like playing like extremely like a little security guard.
Yeah, you're a little defender boy.
Yeah.
I will say the only hype thing that happens on Ganesha is where you ult somebody on the line and knock him up in it. And then you're like, oh my god.
And they're just taking so much damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's like everything else is like you're just a team player. That's all you are. It's like your team. You're like Ganesha is just to make your team shine, and that's a.
If you're trying to prime sub blame, do
And so
exclamation
if
mark
your
prime and
team's
open it
bad,
in your
you just suffer
browser.
so
Not on the
much.
app. Open it in your browser.
But like in this case, it's not that bad. But we are like, what's that? 7K down, 8K
Does
down.
Kukulkan have full pen? No, he has no magic defense. Like at that point, he only had his gauntlet. He had no magic defense. They're letting the Nem free play, and it's because of the lack of wards overall.
Calm down.
You can give someone a sub without them being in the stream? Yeah, of course. Always been able to do that.
I'll attack right lane.
Maybe. He's cooked.
Up already. Not
He's gonna get turned on. He's
He makes it
dead.
out.
He is so squishy.
That's fine. They get left bird, and he gets. He has to back to the ends.
Honor didn't even get tier 2. That's insane. He stayed?
They don't. They get to tier 2,
That's good
unfortunately.
damage
They
from
wipe all the
Janice.
birds.
Your Legion Phoenix has been destroyed.
Have I made hot wings before? I made some wings like a couple months ago. They were good. I'm not a big like buffalo wing guy though. I think buffalo sauce is trash. Buffalo chicken dip is trash.
It's at GG.
Give me some like lemon pepper or something like that.
I would.
Oh, the save? Did they save the game? They reset Titan. Do you feel super squishy right now? Because I mean you guys are down 9k, so it is what it is. But it looks like you die so fast.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they're so far ahead. Like that's another like a big issue. And like I think that's just supports overall. It's like if an enemy team gets so far ahead, you only have so many items. Like I probably like the better option probably would have been wait on the tier 3 bracer, since we're so far behind, and the B peak lift just to get another item on. But
oh no, I think buffalo sauce is trash. I think it's complete dog shit. I'd legit rather have any other kind of wing than like a buffalo sauce wing, like a hot wing. Garlic parm, lemon pepper, fucking spicy ranch, Old Bay, you know, like crab wings, like anything else, dude.
Oh, I get it.
Spicy
anyway.
garlic, spicy anything. Josh, there's no way you said you like his UI and you're serious. You gotta be his best friend IRL.
Fast. I mean, if I'm on my 2, it feels good because of the 60 prots, but that's about it. From behind, he just feels really bad. And from behind, I can't use my 3 because I gotta use it to escape instead of a dash in, unless we're going for a pick.
So is there anything like, how does your fight change? Do you just fully look to play defense and look for them to overcommit? Like how does it change since you're saying you can't 3 basically?
Because they're just gonna go on us because they what's the triple blink? So they're just gonna keep constantly looking to go on us, blink on us. So I just ult defensively. I no longer throw my ult at them. But like it's a little weird because it's like we don't have like, other than Suket, like we have like a mage solo, so it's like we don't have a Sun Wu, and like Sun Wu is just another body in our backline, so it's a lot more damage to peel as well. Like right now, it's just gonna be GG because we don't burn the Titan fast enough.
Yeah, Titan's OP too. Okay, what was that? Janus ult. Oh,
It's GG. Which is unfortunate. That's nothing you can do. It's just a bad game from solo jungle.
yeah, it's such a low kill game too. It's wild.
Yeah. If we did more, like there's like 2-3 man rotations in solo early. If we pulled gold early, maybe we do something. But it's a little awkward as well, considering that it's not like a constant damage. I mean,
would you have changed anything, like the way you were playing? Would you have started rotating earlier, knowing that like the game was going like that?
There's no out rotating the Athena, so it doesn't make any difference, to be honest. Like even if I rotate mid early, and I go over to solo, nothing changes. It's just an Athena ultimate. It's always gonna be over.
Oh my gosh, 90 MMR. Holy. All right. Dang. Well, that was not what you wanted to see.
Yeah, it's funny because I won a game earlier. Plus 27.
Yeah,
so
that's how it be sometimes, dude. All right, you want to shout out your, anything, stream, Twitter, Twitch?
I stream on Twitch. SK Peso with 1S.
Spell it out.
SKPESO.
SKPESO.
Yes, sir.
So go check out digits/SK Peso on Twitch. He streams. Hopefully you can see him not lose 90 MMR. Appreciate you doing the video, brother.
Yeah.
And good luck.
Appreciate
Hopefully you're not
time.
feeding in my next game.
Oh, I will be. It's okay.
GG's, brother.
Being a support incoming.